What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Make sure everybody can hear me before I go any further. Make sure everything's all good and copacetic. I'm gonna try to make this pretty quick and pretty short and to the point, pretty much. Make sure everybody can hear me. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Um, Welcome, welcome to the new page, man, or new group, or whatever guys want to call it, man. So, um, where do we even begin? Yesterday, everybody knows that I started this new group, and I'm going to be really, really honest with everybody. I'm actually excited. I'm good. I'm actually good. Thank you, RC Drag Races. Um, I'm actually really excited that what happened over on NPRCTV Live. And let me get everybody up to speed on that one. Supposedly, they're supposed to shut it down today, but then we got another email that they're evaluating for 30 days. But I don't care. I'm moving out. We're moving out of NPRC TV Live. I'm not using the word live anymore. This is just NPRC TV. When I put the word live in there, I don't even remember why I put it, but this is straight up NPRC TV, and this is where you're going to see all your drag races right here. And the another thing, this is the only place that you guys are going to see attention in the pits. I'm not sorry, ladies in the fast lane, and Matthew Housen mic'd up with the Moose. um, I've kind of gotten away from doing the What's Up Wednesdays, but I think with this new group, I might venture back into it. I have laid low. I've laid really, really low over on the other NPRC TV Live, and even laying low. I still kind of got attacked over there, but it is what it is. This is the new channel. This is where it is. This is where everything is going to happen. I have a ton of notes to go through here because I was up till 1 a.m. I was up till 1 a.m. and I had so much on my mind. I had so much I want to tell you guys, but I also have a lot of things to say to some people, if you get what I'm saying. First things first is there's a couple guys. They're not watching right now, but they will. Because they don't know that this group exists. These two guys, I'm not going to tell you their names, but I look up to these two guys. I look up to both of these gentlemen. One of these guys that I'm talking about right now, he's just a good guy, man. And he owns a manufacturing company, and he's just always kind of believed in me and supported me. And again, I'm not saying any names today. I'm not going to do it. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a hint of who that is. You can go over to Attention in the Pits. And yesterday I was fumbling through some old videos. I tell you what, if you have some time in your hands, go back before they shut down NPRC TV Live. Go back and watch some old videos. You will absolutely laugh your butts off. I was laughing yesterday, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty funny, just to go back and reminisce. And so, if you want to know who I'm talking about, he's a supporter of mine. He sponsors me. Go over to Attention in the Pits and watch that video, man. It's pretty good. I only put up 2 videos yesterday. I put one with Lasertown on it. That's funny. I put Lasertown, but I have the shirt on. And then I put up another video. That's for that gentleman. The other gentleman that I'm gonna say to is he also is a sponsor of mine. Um, uh, he's a friend, and he believes in what I do. But him and I kind of got sideways a couple months ago, and I didn't get really, him and I haven't really had a chance to kind of talk some things out. So he knows who he is. He'll be coming in here. He'll know when this new page is here, and he'll know who he is. And all I want to say to you, sir, is thank you for supporting me for 2023, and hopefully you and I can get back to where we were. So no names on that one. One more thing I'd like to say, and he's not in this group, and I'll be honest with you, he's not coming in this group. Somebody decided to message one of my teammates yesterday, one of my friends, my teammates, my colleagues, and accused Foster Yates of starting the attack on NPRC TV Live. Now, here's the deal, and I'm going to say this And I'm only going to say it once. He's not, this gentleman that texted my guy will never be in here because I don't know I'm not sure why people take it upon themselves. If you have something to say, I'm an open book, straight up. I always have been. My door is always open. Everybody can find me. It's not that hard. But for him to message my guy and say and blame Foster Yates, Foster can't defend himself. But I'm going to tell you like this, and this is straight up. And after I'm done talking about it, I'll never talk about it again. Foster Yates is one of the best goddamn RC drag commentators that I've ever worked with. He's not here to defend himself, sir. So please keep his name out of your mouth. I don't believe that Mr. Yates would have anything to do with that. And that's that. So I don't know what gives people the right to text other people to blame friends of mine. Foster just he just wanted a regular personal life. I never blame anybody for that. Sometimes I wish I had a regular personal life where I didn't have to sit here and explain myself to everybody. I'm so tired of it, if you want to be truly honest today. Because this is candid. What I'm going to tell you today is how it's going to be, because this new channel, I've actually kicked 3 people out this morning already, and I'm going to tell you why. If you're going to come into this group with a phony Facebook, don't do it, man, because I'm going to kick you out. I found 3 this morning, and I kicked them out. It's just how it's going to be. I'm going to actually monitor this Facebook. And what I was saying earlier about how happy I am that this transition is happening, because here's why. The people that are now coming into the group want to be in the group. They see, you see, I see, everybody sees where we want to be with RC drag racing. And this is my take on it. And I'll be honest with you. If you don't, anybody in this little group today, because this group is way smaller now. We're only at 515 followers in less than 24 hours. I'm pretty proud of that, if you want to be honest. And I'm liking it a lot because having that small of a group, it's super cool. And I'm enjoying it. And whoever did what they did at NPRCTV Live, you actually validated something in my life. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. Validation validation is a heavy word, and I don't use it a lot. But yesterday, I'm being super, super honest. Some things got validated in my life. And what happened yesterday with the amount of support that I got, it's going to let me, and not only let me, but want me to do what I'm going to do in 2024. If you want to stick with me and you want to have fun in 2024 and you want to see something that's going to be absolutely amazing in 2024, well, you know what? You're on the right channel, because on September 1st, Erica Del Grazo and myself are going to throw up on everybody. We're going to tell you what's going on for 2024. And then on January 1st of 2024, that's when it all begins. So all I can tell you is if you're enjoying and you're having fun RC drag racing, like I'm having fun running around the country, having fun with you guys, then I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to make a difference next year. We are going to make a difference next year. We're going to do some things that everybody has been wanting to do, needing to do, and going to do. And it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to tell you guys all about it on September 1st. Okay, that's that. Leave Foster out of it. End of story. All right, let's keep going. Two people I want to say thank you to is Erica Del Grazo and Anthony Del Grazo. You all know who they are, and if you don't know who they are, then I'm gonna be honest. You guys you're not drag racers. You're not RC drag racers, because these two friends of ours, teammates of ours, and colleagues of ours are awesome. I can't tell you how much I respect Erica and Anthony, and They are, as you can see, Erica Del Grazo is going to be with me in 2024. And I will tell you this, I will drop you a small hint. That's my new commentator. Erica Del Grazo will be what the races that I'm doing next year. Erica will be joining me, and Anthony will be joining me, and I can't wait to have them on my team. They're already on my team, but I can't wait to really be a solid team for 2024. That's something small I can tell you. So that's good. You know that I got to keep stuff like that. I need everybody to know the people that support me, man, and these people they take a lot of time out of the day, and they, man, you know, I can't express the words that I can tell you about Eric and Anthony. So, with that being said, I'm going to move on to the next group of people that I have the utmost respect for. I call them the Angels. You know, the Angels, and they know who you are. I'm actually going to tell you who the Angels are. You got PTW. She's the top angel, right? And then you drop down, and you got Lindsay May, and then you got Erica Del Grazo, you got Bailey Beckner, and you have Cassidy Barnard. I call them the Angels because I don't even, again, I can't express how much these girls help me out, and they see the vision and they see where I'm going with this, and they want to be a part of it. So with that, with that being said, I want to say thank you to Lindsay May, Erica Del Grazo, Bailey Beckner, and Cassidy Barnard and PTW. That's five girls right there that are just awesome, and I say thank you to you for five. Yeah, Jerry Baker, man. I haven't said hi to anybody yet, man. I'm gonna. Yeah, there they go. There they are, the Angels. Okay, I'm gonna keep going because I took a lot of notes last night, but I'm gonna make this super fast. Duke of the box stock, Duke of the DR10, Duke of the box stock, whatever y'all want to call it. It will be alive and well in 2024. I'm so excited to bring back the Duke at every race I'm going to be at. And the cool thing about the Duke of the box stock is we're actually going to, we're moving it from 32. We're going to double the field. Well, the goal is doubling the field to 64. 64 cars in the Duke of the box stock. That race has just, it's so much fun. You can ask anybody that has raced in it or been a part of it. They are just awesome, man. The races are fun. I mean, if you saw yesterday, Bella Del Grazo, I call her the Duchess of the box stock. I mean, it's just amazing the amount of people that are loving, what we're doing with Duke of the box stock. But it will be back in 2024, and it's going to be probably double field, 64 cars. Listen, I don't even have 64 cars. I don't even know what to do yet. But that's the goal. But I am telling everybody now, I'm giving you another little hint, that Duke of the box stock is going to be alive and well in 2024. So it's going to be a lot of fun. After the Clash of the Titans race, I will be changing the name of, I'm going to change the name of NPRCTV to something else. I left it NPRCTV for now. I'm going to try to build this thing back. But I will tell you this, though. I said this the other day. Over on NPRCTV Live, I think we had 8,190 followers. I don't, people that sit around on social media and, like, I'll put it, for instance, let's just say me. I'm going to use me. When I do a show, I look at numbers. I look at analytics. And 8,200 followers over on NPRCTV Live was not a true number. And what I mean by that is I actually went in and looked at all of the people, and there's a lot of bull. There's just a lot of people that should. 500 followers in 24 hours. I'm good with that, man. And if it grows from here on out and it gets to 1,000, thank you. If it gets to 1,500, thank you. The cool thing about it now, because it's a new page, they want to come in. They're coming in because they want to. So when I started 2.5, 3 years ago, it was Desert Hobbies. and it just grew like a weed, but it's not like that anymore. And I'm really, really excited I'm ecstatic to be at 500 followers in 24 hours because if you're here because you want to be here and you want to grow the hobby slash sport, then I'm going to say thank you. But if you came into this group to start to be that person, I'm going to kick you out. I don't. I'm going to monitor this stuff this time. I just don't want it, man. Don't come in here if you don't want to be a part of it. If you want to be if you want to be a part of something that's going to be absolutely amazing next year, then come on in. I beg you to come in, because this is where it's going to be. We're going to still be on YouTube. The other day when we said NPRCTV Live was shutting down, we were just going to go to YouTube. But I'm not built like that. I needed to build another page. I'm going to try it one more time. If I get attacked again on this page, then I'm going to call it quits. Now, with that being said, I'm going to ask everybody this. I'm really, really going to be relying on the app. The app is where it's going to be in my life. If you have downloaded the app, I'm going to say thank you. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. I've been putting out, I put out a push notification probably about only once a week right now. I don't like to do a lot of notifications because I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, another notification. I don't want that. But the cool thing about having the app, it's real because you asked to come into the app. I didn't invite you to the app. I didn't, am I asking you to download the app? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I, man? Because the app is where it's going to be for 2024. Everything's going to be ran through there. Everything. Right now we have a tab on the app. It's called advertising. You can click on advertising and you can start to see the advertisers that are coming in. So instead of having to go into Facebook, I'm going to use Team GFRP for a second. He was one of my big supporters. Dustin, thank you for the support this year. But if you click on the app, and let's say you want to buy a chassis, I don't know, whatever. It's so fast. You go to the app, click, the app comes out, click on advertising, click on that, and you're there. You don't have to go into Facebook, find Team GFRP. I'm going to make it so easy for everybody with the app. Now, with that being said, 1,918 people have downloaded the app, and 365 people have downloaded the Apple TV app or the Roku app. So now, the people that download the Apple TV or the Roku, you guys are not getting the notifications. It's the 1,918, and I got it right here, man. I can see it daily. I can see it grow, and it has grown over 200 downloads in a month and a half. So I'm pretty proud of that. So that's cool. Another thing you can find on the app, there's a guy that I worked with in Tulsa. His name is Scott Davis. He's got something called rcdragraces.com. It's a bracket system, and if you're at a race. And that race director or race promoter or whatever is using RC drag races, you don't have to fumble through the internet to try to find it. If you have the app downloaded, all you have to do is click on his name and it takes you right to his website. And now you can see the brackets live. That's where I'm going to. The app is where it's going to be. I've been putting out little hints for 2024. I think I put out 4 hints so far. So it's cool. If you're downloading the app today, all you have to do is click on and you want to see the hints, all you have to do is click on them. There's a map. There's a map on the app. I like that, map on the app. There's a map on the app. If you click on that app, you can see the hints that I'm giving up until September 1st. It's kind of cool, man. I'm just trying to do something different, something fun, because that's how it's going to have to be. What up, Tony? I'm not saying hi to anybody. Give me a second, man. I'll go back and say hi. And let me get through all my notes because at the end of this, I'm going to ask everybody to do something. Done. Okay. If you're a manufacturer, if you make a product or you do anything, right? If you make something to sell, you're actually going to be able to advertise right inside the app. That is not going to be live until January 1st of 2024. You can inquire with me what it's going to be and how it's going to work. That's cool. So the advertising part of the app will be January 1st, 2024 is when the everything's going to really get going, because that's when we make our big announcements. Um, I'm just looking through my notes here, man. Sorry, guys. Um, da, 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 da. Oh, okay. Um, I'm gonna say this before I leave, and it's been weighing pretty heavy on me. And if you know me by now, you know I don't like when things fester. I don't like when things sit in my brain and I think about stuff too much. And there's somebody that I want to say I want to say something to. He's not in here. He probably won't come in here. But somebody's in here that'll tell him what I'm saying, and it goes down like this. I when I started to bring you guys, I keep saying the word I gotta. It's we. When we all sat down and we started to do things for you guys, like Ladies in the Fast Lane, the show. You know, when I reached out to Lindsay and Erica, man, it was just a, hey girls, do you want to do this? And man, did those two hopped on board like no other, man. And I got to tell you, man, hey, listen, the Ladies at the Fast Lane, they get more views than I do. That's how popular they are, man. And that's how much that show has just taken off, you know. And Lindsay and Erica, you guys do a great job. I'm going to give you guys some more music and some more sponsors in the coming, in your upcoming more, you know, your shows coming up. And then that's going to push me up to Matthew Housen. You know, when Matthew, when I asked him and I started working together, and we brought you Mic'd Up Mondays with the Moose. You know, he loves that stuff, man. And I want to say to Matt, you know, I can never say it enough, man. Thank you for being a part of NPRCTV. We're going to drop the live. We're not going to say live no more. Matthew Housen, I know you're probably at work right now, but dude, thank you, and thank you for doing that show. So that leads me to the next one. So I wanted to do another show. I actually wanted to do two more shows, and I kind of messed up. You know, I'm gonna tell you what I mean. You know, I'm a pretty big enough man where I can admit when I'm wrong. I am. I've done it. You know, and I'll give you for instance. You know, I don't know, a year ago, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, me and Joey Davis kind of had, you know, we kind of had our little quirk, you know, and I went live and you know, I said my piece with Joey, and I'll be honest with you, man, me and Joey had a good time up in Salt Lake City, man. He's got this little electric scooter, bro. That thing does like 38 miles an hour. So Joey, if you're watching, brother, hey man, thumbs up to you, man. I can't wait to see you down in Cape Town Meltdown. Um, so this next guy I want to talk about, man, you don't even I have to get this off my chest because it's really festering me, and I want to say I'm just being that guy. I'm being that man, and I want to say Paul. I want to apologize to this guy because I reached out to him and I wanted him to have a show. I think he's awesome. I think what he does is great, and he has a pretty good following. But I messed up, man. You know, I didn't follow through on my end, but on my end, you know, do I have a reason? Yes. Is it a legit reason? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. But when I invited him to do a show, I was in a different place. And what I mean by that is I have some problems going on right here in my esophagus. And when I invited him on, I was going to bring him on and get his own show, and then I had surgery. And when I had that surgery and I knew I had to go to the Gator Nationals over in Florida, you don't even know how hard of a show that was to do. If you want to see how hard of a show that was to do after me having surgery, I just got my ass chewed the other day by my doctor because I hopped on that plane 1 week after my surgery. Go and watch the Gator Nationals and watch how I'm holding myself. So I have surgery. I go to the Gators. Now it's healing time. My wife and I go to Destin, Florida. We spend a week and a half, and then I go to the Caribbean for a month. Well, I'm gonna be honest, man. I was in a different state of mind. I was trying to heal. I was getting things right, and I didn't follow up with him, and and I'm sorry, and and it's gonna go down like this. Again, I know he's not watching, but Drew Sparks, dude, no, at no time in my life did I mean to get your hopes up or do anything to hurt you or to do anything. I was just in a different world back then, and I had to get through my healing process and my stuff. And it took 7 weeks. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't want anything to do with the show. I was in a different zone in a different world. Actually, I was in a third world country, kind of getting my life together and healing. And I didn't follow through with him. So and with that, I'm going to say I'm sorry. And he has every right to be pissed at me, but it is what it is, and I'm going to own up to it. So Drew Sparks, if you're watching, dude, you're a class act in my book, dude, and I apologize for not following through with that because it's 100% my fault. But I will tell you this: I still have your set of hey dudes that I promised you. I got him some hey dudes. Anyway, man, do me a favor, pass along to Drew, man. It's cool. It's cool if he doesn't come over here, man. And I probably don't blame him anyway, man. I probably wouldn't come over here anyway. So that's all I got to say with that. So appreciate you, Drew, man. You're a great guy. What up? Okay, so let me make sure I have everything said and done and everything good. Okay, that is pretty much everything that has been on my mind, and now I can clear my mind, and now I can go to work and be for me to talk about it. It's kind of it's a thing with me. If I talk about something, um, it helps me. It helps me validate some things because I can tell you that I'm not a perfect person and I'm not perfect in any way. But if I f up, at least I'm big enough to tell you that I effed up. Okay, so with that being said, I want I saw this last night and I thought, man, when I saw this last night, it just warmed my heart. Um, I watch a show called Suits. Henry Tabias, I know you're watching Suits too. Um, if there's a guy by the name of Harvey Specter, and dude, let me tell you something. I know it's just a show, and I know it's not a real person, but I gotta tell you, man, if I die and come back, that's who I want to come back as, man. Harvey Specter. Um, but last night, man, it's a drama, reality show, whatever, and they said something, and they said, "You are family, right? And whoever's left will be stronger." When I heard that last night, and you can ask my wife, I went, "Whoa, did you hear that?" I said, "Wendy, that is perfect for what is happening with, you know, NPRC TV Live transitioning over to another page or group, whatever it is, and we're not big anymore, man, and I'm okay with that. So that big family that I'm leaving behind over there, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the smaller family because it shows me that you all want to be a part of my family. And if it's a small family, so be it. I'm cool with it, man. And if we don't get past 500 followers, I'm cool with that too. It just shows me that you guys want to be a part of something good and something great. And if you stick with me, if you believe in me, and you want to do some good shit in 2024, I'm telling you, September 1st is gonna be a changing day, and I can't wait to bring it to you. I can't wait to sit next to Erica Del Grasso down in Cape Town Meltdown and just give you what you want. I can't say a whole lot more. All I can tell you is download the app, try to figure out the hints. Don Modlin tried to figure out the hints. He sent me a message this morning. 4 times 4 equals what? That's a hint for next year. It's 16, but it's 16 what? I'm not going to tell you. I want you to be surprised. I want you guys to be like, damn, here we go. Yes. And in the world, I'm going to say something when this show's over. In the words of Tommy Burgess, I'm going to close the show with the words from Tommy Burgess. Tater Masher, Tater, whatever the hell they call him. I haven't talked to him in so long. Let me say hi to everybody, and then I'm gonna duck out of here. Here's what I am gonna do though. I'm gonna head over to NPRC TV Live. I'm gonna do a quick 10 minutes. See you later. Thank you for being here, but we're gonna move on, and then we'll let Facebook do the thing. If they're gonna shut it down, they're gonna shut it down. And I'll tell you this: in the 30 days, when they do their investigation, if they come back and they say that, you know what, you're clear, and they put me back as an admin, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm not gonna go back to NPRC TV Live. I'm just not going to do it. My wife's pissed off probably right now because I'm saying this, but this is the new home for me and the crew. Tony Ariano, Erica Del Grazzo, Abel Lips, Cece, Bailey Beckner is now a part of our team. Wendy, if I miss anybody, Biggie, don't forget about Biggie. If I forget Biggie, he'll shoot me. So, that's it. That's all I got to say. And one thing I can tell you is thank you for clicking follow. You won't be disappointed. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, man. I was up so late last night, and I just couldn't sleep, and I had so much on my mind. Let me say hi to everybody because you guys deserve a shout out for being on here, man. Aaron Merman, brother, thank you, bro. Tanker Chango's in the house. Noah Presti, Carl Jeffco, thank you. Kevin Starr, Robert Cook, Brian Gill, Little Gill, Big Gill, Tony Ariano, that's my boy. RC Drag Races, what's up? Ashley Durheim, thank you. Brian Gill, Richard Madero, Underdog NPRC, Scott Johnson, Gary Campbell, Steve Larson, Gabe Honadell, Frank Greer. What up, Frank Greer? Yo. Jamie Tennis, Trey Smith, Crosby Racing, Brad Robert, Jerry Baker, Larry Eichner, Joseph Phillips, Chris Hobbs. Chris, thank you, dude. Foster is a good dude, man. He's just working out some personal stuff. Aaron Bardemy, what's up? Noah Presti, Chip, Wendy Shaw, Vernon Wilkes, Aaron Harmon, Anthony Aubrey, Brian Willis. I am keeping it real, Anthony. That's just how it has to be because let me talk about the word real for a second. I'm as real as they come. What I tell you is facts. End of story. I ain't nothing to hide. There's a lot of people out there that they wake up every day to see how much they can try to tell people or try to hurt me. I'm going to tell you like this. There's 2 sides to every story, and people only hear the other side. A lot of people haven't heard my side. That shit's real, Anthony. My side is super real. Luis Medina, my buddy Luis. What's up, big dog? Travis Home. I know you are, brother. I know you're here. Padraic Meltz, Christopher Abbott, Quanda Cohen, Rax Major, Jerry Baker, Erica Del Grazzo, Gary Campbell, Tom Joyzy, Jessica Bray, Tony Cortese. Dude, thanks for yesterday, Tony. Jerry Baker, Twisted Frog Racing, Brad Bray, Chris Payne, Noah Presti, love you, Noah. Sandeep Katrina, I don't even know how to say his name. Dominic Grandy, great guy, love that guy. Rodney Gilbert, damn, I haven't said that name in a while. Corey Sorrells, see you in New Mexico. Twisted Frog Racing, OKO, what's up? Brad Walger, what's up? Norma Brevik, JFab, what's up? What's up, JFab? Anthony Aubrey, Spencer Rudd, Doc Roger, Jason Donahue, Steve Macedo, Tommy Giovi, Matthew Housen, Michael Talley, Mike McCutcheon. What's up, dude? Thank you. Joseph Trejo, Austin Johnson, Jerry Baker, Jake Howard, Mark Regar Sr., Frank Ulbrich, Henry Tapias, Corey Soros, Dominic, blah, 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 blah. The list goes on. Thank you. Robert Schroer, thank you. Henry Tavios, Skittles, Brad Ray, Gabe Honadell. Some can't handle real. That's it. I'm going to say one more thing. I'm going to say one more thing before I go over to and end the put the end to NPRC TV Live. And it's like this. This is real. What I'm going to tell you is real. If you came into this group to be a part of something strong, great, and awesome, I welcome you. If you came into this group to be cancer, a virus, and a problem, you're going to be leaving. I don't care. I just don't care no more. I'm going to end it. I don't want it no more. I'm tired. I'm exhausted from the drama. I'll be honest with you. There hasn't been no drama. The only drama that you see with me is the attack over on NPRC TV Live. That's it. That's the only drama you see, but you don't see it. It just is on me. So if you want, by coming in this group, here's what we're going to do. I put a post up and I said, we're going to have a test at the end of this live. And it's going to go like this. If you're in with me for 2024 and NPRC TV and my complete team, all I want you to do is comment, I'm in. That's all I'm asking. Show me that you want to be a part of what we're doing and just comment, I'm in, and that's it. Prove to me that you want to do this like I want to do this for 2024, and I promise you, September 1st, that it's all going to change. You just have to trust and believe. So if you want to be a part of what I'm doing, comment, I'm in. If you don't comment, I'm in, that means you don't want to be a part of it. And then you will be dismissed politely, quietly. I'm sorry, but that's how I'm going to do it. Because you know why? I take a lot of time out of my day. I take a lot of time traveling the country, giving you guys stuff for free. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry I love it. And I'm sorry that you don't love that I love it. And if you all don't think I'm in it for the hobby or the sport, you're wrong, man. I don't just travel around this country to do this stuff and bring it to you, to you guys that cannot make these big races for free, for nothing. It's because I'm passionate about what I'm doing. It's because I love what I'm doing, and you are not going to make me go away. I'm going to make you go away. And that's all I have to say. All you have to do is say I'm in, say you're in, and you're in. And that's all I ask from you. And with that being said, in the words of Tommy Burgess, you know who he is. He's loud and he's proud. Woo! That's for you, Tommy. I'll see you guys next weekend in Oregon. You know, the cool thing about next weekend, we're going to have double the racing. Actually, we might have triple the racing. I'm working on it. We're going to be bringing you live. I'm going to be sitting in Oregon. Matthew Housen's going to be sitting in Michigan. And JFab's going to be in Dallas at his race. And I'm trying to bring all three races together so you can just have one hell of a weekend and you can watch a lot of racing. Because if I'm on a break, go watch Matthew. If they're on a break, come watch me. If I'm on a break and Matthew's on a break, go watch JFab. Give us the support and show these guys the love that you're in it to win it. And by saying the letters, I am, I'm in, then say it. And if you're in, I'm in. And we'll do this together. And on September 1st, Del Grazo, Shaw, hold on. I wasn't ready for it. And on September 1st, Erica Del Grazo and Billy Shaw for president and for vice president. But I want vice president because, see, if she's president, she's got to handle all the bull crap. And as vice president, I get to go around and you know how the vice president flies over and goes sees all the other countries? That's me. So Del Grazo for president, Shaw for vice president. That's all I got to say, man. And I already see the I'm ins, man. And I don't think I'm asking for much. I'm in just proves to me that you want to be over here and you want to do what I want to do, and you want RC drag racing to be alive and well and have a good time in 2024. And with that being said, thank you guys. Yeah, get it. Thanks, Dino. And that's it. I appreciate everybody. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you next Friday. Matthew Housen will be live in Michigan starting Thursday. So that you got some racing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from all across the country, man. And you can't park there, right? All right, guys. Thanks again for coming over here, man. I'm excited about the new page. I'm excited because I you guys are coming over here because you want to be here. And that's what I got. That's all I got to say. Peace, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next weekend, man. Thank you for the support. It means a lot to me, PTW, and my entire NPRCTV crew. It's not easy what these guys do. It's a lot of work running around and setting up and talking for 3 days straight. It's not as easy as everybody thinks. But hopefully later, Dino. Hopefully everybody enjoys what we do because we enjoy what we do.